Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Rikaru Watches Anime, with me, the Animaster Rikaru, and as always, Rusty.
Yellow.
Yup.
We
He
tired.
needs no introduction at this point. You all know Rusty.
It's almost 3 in the morning. We've been doing this podcast for the last 2.5 hours.
Yup.
Every episode has been about an hour long.
And fair warning, if you hear a lot of creaking noises, that's probably the fact that I am literally sitting on my bed right now because I know as soon as I'm done, I'm going to pass out.
The thing is, I have to move my computer over to my desk, which is on the other side of my room. So when I'm done, I have to carry it back because I can't leave it here all night.
Check your privilege.
I can't even have the butlers do it because they're asleep.
Haven't you heard the new sensation sweeping the nation? Bitches love cannons.
We sound so drugged out. Like, I know I'm on Advils, but you are
Dude,
not.
I'm currently posting on r/trees as 10 guy.
What the hell is happening with us?
It's a long downward spiral. People who listen to this podcast are just going to witness our slow descent into insanity. Or in my case, further insanity.
I think that happens every session. Because we do like 3 to 4 episodes per sesh.
Yeah, so it's all like arcs of just us getting progressively more tired and therefore more loopy.
Especially when we start later than like 10 o'clock. Which
Yeah.
is usually every time. Because the one time we did agree to start at 10 o'clock, I was playing Dragon Age, so we went till 10:30, and then we started.
Because you're nutsack.
Well, you got me talking, and then we didn't stop talking, and then you were like, "We've been doing this for
Bang
half an hour."
Cassandra. There, that's all I have to say about Dragon Age. Let's move on.
Really?
Yep.
That's it? What about Iron
Actually,
Bull?
correction. Bang Iron Bull. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you go after Iron Bull. Iron Bull is the only correct romance option in Dragon Age.
As a male dwarf.
As a male anything.
I think it would be best as a male dwarf, because...
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I did play as a Canary male and romance Scout Harding.
I'm actually, like... I romanced Scout Harding, but I didn't know if I could get anywhere with her, because... Yeah. So you can actually get with her.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing next session as a Quinari male.
It's so funny because she's a dwarf. She's so little.
I can like pick her up in my hand and then fuck her.
You've been clicking on too many Pornhub banners.
This has just tired me. Tired druggy me.
Anyway, continuing with the spookiness, we're gonna watch a show about literally Satan.
I kind of wish we saved High School DxD and Testament of a New Devil. Or whatever.
So we could do so all 3 of the episodes we put out in October would be like sexy girl monster anime.
That would be so great.
Because we did Monster Musume last time.
And we also did Hellsing, but you know, that was sexy.
I mean, but there's just Saris.
Yeah, we actually talked mostly. Even after the episode, I sent him a picture I had of Saris.
A picture that I cannot use as the thumbnail.
I like how you asked if you could use it, and I'm like, well, no. Not really.
Yeah. There were a lot of pictures I wanted to use for the High School DxD thumbnail, but I couldn't.
You could, you just would get flagged.
Oh yeah, get flagged real quick, and then banned. Or no, I'd get a strike.
I actually really like your thumbnail choices. Good job.
Yay, I'm not terrible at graphic design.
Yep.
Anyway, you guys can tell, this is Blue Exorcist. I like Blue Exorcist. Honestly, fun story, I was recommended to Blue Exorcist because I was talking to someone about Fairy Tail. And they were like, if you like Fairy Tail, you'd probably really like Blue Exorcist. And I'm like, really? Okay. So I watched it, and I did.
I don't remember much of it. I remember, like, parts. But...
I remember most of it because I saw it within the last year or so, I think.
I haven't seen this.
I remember Shura. I remember all the stuff with Shura.
I don't remember much of this. When did this come out?
Oh, I don't know. Let me look.
It's gotta be semi-recently compared to, like, I would say within
2011, it says.
Yeah, semi-recently. Well,
Yeah,
then I
it's
probably
pretty
saw
new.
2012.
Yep. I think it might have been 2013 for me. Maybe,
Mm.
like, late 2013.
That's when you popped your Blue Exorcist cherry.
You have no right to be talking about popping cherries, you virgin.
I still pop my Blue Exorcist. I can't speak. Exorcist cherry before you
That's
did.
why you're single. That's
Because
why
I
you're
can't
single.
speak.
Yes.
No, that's because I'm illiterate. Now let's
You
get
don't
started.
have. Yeah. By the way, Rusty can't read.
Yeah, that's how I do these subtitled episodes so well. Is I just have no idea what the hell's happening. I just go off pictures.
Yep. He just looks at the pretty pictures and stares at their butts.
How do you think I got the nickname Rusty? From being, like, smart?
I thought it was just because you had tetanus.
No, it's because I give people tetanus.
Which implies that you have tetanus, dumbass.
No, I just cut people with rusty blades.
Let's just do this. Before
I
fall
give
asleep.
people AIDS.
No, because as we've already established, you're a virgin.
You can transfer it through
blood,
blood.
I suppose.
Yes.
But I don't recall you ever bleeding on people.
I go to blood banks and donate.
They test that, you know.
Bribery.
Sure. And I give people herpes because I go to sperm banks.
You do?
Yes. Any children that
Well,
are
I know,
born
and I'm
from
not gonna
sperm that
do
I
soon.
donate always, always, always die. And you know why that is? Because everyone dies. Duh.
Well, that's dark.
Yeah, I want you to sit down and
Usually-
sit down, stop what you're doing, and think about this one thing for a second. Someday, you're gonna stop doing things forever.
We're gonna stop unliving.
I mean, you're gonna stop unliving, but I am the king of undeath. I am the unlife king.
Are you gonna unlive me?
No.
That means to kill me.
I'm definitely not going to bite you, because considering you're a virgin, that would turn you into a vampire like me, and I don't want that to happen.
Well, you could always just take my virginity first, then bite me.
Or I could just kill you.
Take my virgin. I'm not dying a virgin, sir.
Yes, you are. $5 right now, Rusty dies a virgin. Comment section.
I won't die a virgin because I'm going to become a wizard first. Get it right.
I want you to become like a monk. I want that to be your vocation.
Oh my god, I just realized all monks can be turned into vampires.
Yeah. Well, the good ones. The ones who are actually following
That
the
means
rules.
most popes can be turned into vampires.
Every pope since like the
Do you think all of our popes have been good?
the ones since the Renaissance have, yeah.
Do you think Pope Benedict wasn't getting some off to the side?
They're all old guys, Rusty. What are you talking about?
But they're also like popes. They're kind of famous.
But they're not rich.
I was gonna say they were rich, and then I realized they're kind of living that lifestyle being a pope.
Remember, money is always first in a woman's eyes.
But they have power.
But women can get more power via money.
They can cause a great schism.
Only if there's multiple popes. Anyway, let's cut the history class and just let's watch some people get cut up with a fiery sword. Oh wait, that doesn't happen in this episode. Lol or skates.
Ryan,
We don't meet Shura in this
I
episode
call
either.
you Pope from now on.
Go for it. It's better than senpai or master. Anywho, let's do this. Blue Exorcist, episode 1, starting right and now.
No countdown?
No countdown. We're just going right into this. Let's listen to this sweet, sweet opening.
Oh my
From
god, did you freeze on me
Aniplex.
again? Did you do this to me? Don't you dare do this to me.
I'm not
Computer.
even gonna. Am I gonna even bother to stop this time?
Just give me a second and then tell me what time you're at. You don't need to pause. I'll just... Don't do it yet. Wait for it to load, like, the first second. Okay, what time are you at?
23.
Okay, I'm like 3 seconds behind you.
Hey, this guy just burst into flames.
See, now he bursts into flames for me. Yep. You must keep chanting.
It is the Satan Men.
Actually, really love the animation style.
Yeah. It looks honestly kind of like season 1 Fairy Tale.
It does, yes.
Yep. That's probably why it was recommended to me.
I love the blood coming out of every pore, and then...
Yep. Yeah, because that's how possession works, right? If any members of our audience happen to be exorcists, tell me how that works.
And any of you happen to know that exorcism is completely fake, tell the exorcist in our groups.
Fun fact, the Catholic Church actually still has exorcists.
Fun fact, they're not as cool as they probably are in High School DxD.
No, really. They're priests.
And the Pope's a priest too.
No, I thought the Pope was just some random dude they dragged off the streets of Rome.
That explains what was happening in the Renaissance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just think if they chose, like, that hobo that had the golden voice that had been on the news but was never talked about again. Think if he was just dragged off the street and forced to be Pope. Like, how badass
awesome.
would the Catholic Church
What if
be?
Looter Guy was made into the Pope? Right when I fell, I bumped into this super hot chick. Yes, that is the best excuse.
Show me the way right now.
Oh, you got fired from another job.
I haven't had a job.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
I'm actually thinking about getting a job.
You don't need a job. You have too much privilege.
I'll have you know that I have very boring days. My Saturday consists of waiting for you.
Now you're sounding like my first ex.
But you can't fire me.
Yes, I can.
Who are you
I
gonna
absolutely can.
Who are you gonna get? Our other co-host that didn't give you the audio?
I'll get one of the girls I know to co-host.
I can think of only 2 that could co-host, and only one of them that could do an okay job at it.
I mean, I can think of 3. 2 of them would probably be alright. One of them would be far better than the other, though. The other one would probably stop halfway through after listening to the kind of things I say.
Oh, yeah.
Because, as you know very well, I usually make her leave the table whenever I'm around.
Oh, yeah, her, yeah. Yep.
Hey, I didn't know she had such a weakness towards tentacles.
I'm pretty sure most women do. They get so turned on when they just think of giant tentacles touching them.
Asuna seemed to like it.
Silica seemed to like it.
Yeah, I read that doujin.
For a fee, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of having a doctor that's a friend if they won't give you free treatment?
Right? Friends with benefits.
I think that has a different meaning than what you think it does.
Don't even worry about it.
This is our tired commentary, if you can't tell. We speak a little bit slower than usual. I have no excitement in my voice. And my eyes were closed 50% of the episode.
I mean, that's the usual. You usually don't watch half the episode, and you're usually pretty quiet anyway.
Yeah, but at least I, like, can think properly.
Yeah.
My brain just stuttered.
Oh, look. They're
That was
picking on Rin. That's not going to
that
go
was
well.
actually a really good shot, though, for, like, just turning and firing.
Yeah. Probably just lucky.
Yeah, but, like, just reactionary shot was really good.
Mm-hmm.
My arm is itchy. Can you scratch my itch, Ryan?
We're not even in the same room.
I didn't mean that one.
No.
Damn.
Why don't you go get yourself a new girlfriend?
Or a new boyfriend. We have learned in Helsing.
Yeah. Also, Rin can't tie a tie. Don't be that guy, people.
I learned how to tie a tie this year.
Just this year.
Well, I kind of knew how to do it before, but it wasn't very good.
Listen, guys. Don't ever be that guy who needs their mom or their girlfriend to tie their tie for them.
I'll have you know, I
look
had my
like
stepdad do
such
it.
an idiot. Oh, that's almost as bad.
I even had one of my friends at school do it once.
Was it Spider?
No. It was,
Don't even bother trying to give anyone but Spider nicknames. I'm only comfortable with mentioning Spider because you've mentioned it before.
yeah. Daddy Longlegs, if you get my meaning.
It's because he's tall.
And I call him Daddy.
I mean, that's more Rusty's thing than me. I just call him Spider.
Eh.
Rusty's the one who's into taking it from the spider.
You're the one that's into arachnids.
Justin Monster Musume.
Sure. I'm gonna have to tell Spider what you think of him.
I'm sure he doesn't give a shit.
I'm pretty sure Ego Raptor doesn't give a shit with what I said.
I really hope he replies to you.
I really hope he does too. Oh my god, I just got 6 tweets and I'm scared. Okay, good. They're all people that don't matter.
So what, me?
No, you actually are very important on my Twitter list. Because you usually either message me that was, oh god, that lady. I would not
Does she
do
remind
her.
you of anyone?
Actually, she, oh my god, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Lol. Turns out Rin be way stronger than you think. It's going by pretty quick. Yeah, he pulled it off. Slip. Wrecked. Hey, look, she's whiter than she was before.
That's a first.
Yep.
That's the problem with having super, like, human strength.
Yeah. Also, that is absolutely how I would do shopping carts.
Ooh!
If I had to work at a mall.
Ooh, that crash. He is so unlucky that the boss is always...
Yep.
That sounded like Charlie Brown, like adults. Wow, 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 wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sort of like a sped up, like, chipmunky voice. That's not a good endorsement. Hey, look, he knows how to cook. That's pretty rare. Reeling them in. The moment of truth.
And then we find out she actually just loves the really cheap stuff.
Yup. She just likes cheap ramen. You just got a job. Sucks to be you. Yeah, look at you going to college.
I could never make it there.
What, to college?
Yep.
You've got enough privilege to get into college.
I can get in there through bribery, but I can't make it in through scholarship.
No. It's moving almost on its own.
Mm.
Watch him lose his job. If you've ever worked in a grocery store, first rule, don't sprint in the grocery store. They wax the floors.
Know from experience?
Not personal experience, but I had a friend who used to work in a grocery store.
I actually want to just ask for a job at a grocery store, just...
To try sprinting on the wax floor.
Yeah, and running into my boss.
You will pull it off too.
Especially, I'm just gonna point this out. I'm a heavy-set man. I would crush a boss that's like small, and
You'd get so fired.
it would be great. If there's some broken bones involved, I'm all cool with it.
You're missing the sukiyaki, bro.
I actually want to football tackle someone.
I don't know if you could pull off a football tackle.
I played football.
When?
That would have been 7th, 8th grade.
Tackle?
Yep.
Color me surprised.
And color me white.
I wouldn't have to. That would be redundant.
True. Welcome to being privileged.
On the other hand, I'm a black guy. So check your privilege. I sure hope someone believes me.
Yeah, I'm like opening and closing my mouth because I'm not sure what you want me to say to that. Like, do you want me to say no, you're white, or do you want me to just go with it? Because
Yes, that's my elaborate, like,
like plan to
persona
hide
I'm
yourself.
creating for this YouTube channel is that I'm actually of color.
I just sat there like, just what do I say to this?
Yeah. You're describing someone who isn't real. Don't tell your parents that you're being bullied by demons. That's not gonna work. Oh, poor Yui. Wait, that's the name of the girl from Sword Art Online, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Are you getting the feels?
No, I don't have the kind of empathy it would require for that.
Would you still do her?
Yui?
Yep.
Dude, you're the one who's into lollies.
But I'm not into ones that aren't legal age. Or at least
You
close to my age.
provably are. You absolutely provably are.
Okay, Koneko, I am 90% sure is 15.
That's not of legal age.
But I said close to my age.
Oh, you said of legal age.
And close
Legal
to
age
my
of
age.
consent is 18.
Depends on the country.
You live in the United States.
For now.
So what, you're going to move to Afghanistan where age of consent is birth?
Or I could just go to Brazil.
What's the age of consent in Brazil, like 15?
15 with parents' permission. And since Koneko
Yeah.
doesn't have any parents...
You've got this pretty well thought out.
Yeah, I do.
You perv.
You know, this is actually all off the top of my head. I haven't planned any of this.
So you don't actually know what age of consent is in Brazil, do you?
No, actually, I do know that.
Interesting. I wonder why.
Because I saw, oh, geez. It was probably like a YouTube comment.
Huh. Look, mysterious sword.
I have a mysterious sword for you.
It's not very mysterious and it's not very impressive.
Oh. So you think Excalibur's not that impressive? Or serious?
Last
Or
time I checked,
mysterious.
Excalibur wasn't 4x1.
Damn, that was an insult.
We've done the shoe size thing, man.
I'm still growing.
Sup, Broheim? Oh, he doesn't have a mother, you dick.
Their faces.
Yeah, he looks totally believable. See, I wish that you could tramp out rumors at schools this way, because then I'd be making so much money.
Mm. I would be
No,
wasting
that's
so
not
much
bravado.
money.
That's just, I think, arrogance. He doesn't consider you worthy to get punched in the head.
By the way, I'd be spending a lot of money if that's how things worked. Out of all of my friends, I'm actually the most known around school, which I consider very surprising.
Fight, 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 fight.
Mm.
He's a demon. Yeah, total demon.
Oh yes, that random rebar just sitting in the fire.
Just got a stick of iron.
It's rebar, sir.
The blue flames, the sign of the son of Satan.
That looks hot. I amuse myself. Who uses I think it's Scion, like the Scion.
And here comes a real exorcist.
Satan. This is when you start quoting SWE abridged.
Idle threat coming from a demon.
Do do do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm tired.
Wrecked. Wrecked.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Wrecked. Check out all this sick exposition.
You say that, but my computer's just lagging all to hell. Asha. Gehenna.
Maybe because you're the son of the king.
The king of what?
Yeah, that's probably a big pill to swallow right here.
I have a big pill you could swallow.
You are not a human being.
I feel like you're
the
ignoring
son
me.
of a demon. Yeah. Yeah.
So you are ignoring me.
Look, more demons.
Well, all our fans, you've heard it here first. Ryan is now ignoring me. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I love this closing.
Oh, I haven't quite reached it yet.
Anyway, guys, that was a fun episode. I really like Blue Exorcist. But I think I'm going to call it here because I needs to sleep.
I do too. Stop
So,
ignoring me.
Thanks so much for watching.
Oh my
This has
God.
been another episode of Rikaru Watches Anime, and what the hell happened to you?
I've been here the whole time.
Why the hell did you not say anything?
I have been. Have you?
You recorded a hard audio file, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe it'll work out then.
I was like, are you ignoring me? And you just said yeah, like you were actually talking to me, but then you continued on talking about something else. So it's like, oh, what the hell are you doing?
I could not hear you. Your end of the Skype call just went totally mute.
Oh my God, I've been talking.
But you could hear me?
I've been giving. I was like, so how's your day been? No response.
Could
Oh
you
yeah.
hear me though. Okay.
I could hear you just fine.
This is gonna be kind of janky, but when they get to this part, they'll understand. Whatever. I'll edit it together. It'll work. Probably.
I was like, I said to the fans at one point, I was like, well, you guys heard it here first. Ryan is officially ignoring me.
I honestly just couldn't hear you on my end. Maybe I
It's
dozed
probably my
off for a few
fault
minutes
somehow.
and was just talking in my sleep. That could be it. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. This has
But
been
you were
another
like
episode of Rikaru
commenting on
Watches
what was
Anime.
happening. I was like, yep, this is interesting.
And I will see you next time.